spoon full of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. The medicine go down in the most delightful way. I'm the Boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you. Yeah.
All right, he's back. It's 10 minutes with the Boogeyman.
Yeah, what the fuck's going on, man? Where you guys been, man? Where's all my letters?
Dario was supposed to send you all the letters.
Well, Dario, he's got a lot of sus. All I hear that name and I think betrayal. That's all I think. I think Dario Berdician associated with betrayal. That's all I can say.
Listen, I think Bruno's probably in the good books right now.
Bruno?
Yeah.
I don't even know who that is anymore. I don't even know that's any relevant name. That's like fucking, when you talk about president-elects, you think of like Mitt Romney or something. Like, that's literally, he's as insignificant to me as Mitt Romney.
Oh, wow, that's a bold statement.
That is a bold statement, but I make bold statements. I come back on the fucking air, and, shit's going to get crazy. People know what I'm about. And if I say Bruno Berdician is Mitt Romney, then you better well fucking believe it.
Well, you are back on the air now, and it's been 6 months.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. That's what I said.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
Yeah, we'll fucking do it live. Let's go.
So where are you?
I took a little forced time off there. It was not by choice, but we all make decisions in life, and sometimes those decisions end up getting us in a shitload of trouble. And I am a victim of my own stupidity, so there's nothing I can really do about that.
Well, do we even need to talk about it?
I mean, fuck, that's up to you, buddy. You're the host. I'm just a fucking guy.
Well, I don't know. Like, I get asked a lot of questions. I go through those questions, and I answer them to the best of my ability without being an asshole or, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Well, let's talk about it.
Okay.
Let's talk about it. Because I don't want you to have to go through these awkward conversations where you have to dance around the subject when these people just want the truth. That's what we're all about here at the Spice Life Podcast.
This is not the Spice Life Podcast anymore. This is the Final
Fuck
Shot
you,
podcast.
It's the Spice Life Podcast as of 6 months ago.
Okay, so let's go into a time machine then. 6 months ago, you went over to Quebec and you fought Simon Keane.
Yeah, that didn't turn out so well. Yeah, you know what? That was a valuable lesson. That was one of those things where I don't have any amateur experience. I don't have, a huge boxing pedigree, but I'll go out and I'll fight tough dudes. And basically, I went out there and I lost focus a few days before, and I had too much shit going on, too many distractions, and Simon beat the shit out of me, and that's that, And then, so I took that. And I was like, fuck it, I'm going to get better. I'm going to train hard. I'm going to do this different. I'm going to do that different. And fucking I ended up in prison. So that wasn't cool.
Okay. So you went over and there was some bullshit going on behind the scenes a couple days before the fight. The fight happened. You came home. What the fuck happened?
Yeah. So, there was a bunch of shit going on in my life. And basically that's just the inexperience and immaturity level that I possess. And what happened was I let myself get distracted. I let, my personal life get in the way of my professional career. And, I paid the price for it. Simon's a professional. He knows how to stay focused, and he came out and he capitalized on a great opportunity. And, I came back and, I got my parole breach. I'm now done parole. So that's why we're doing the podcast again. But the bottom line is, I made some bad decisions 10 years ago and, I still have to pay for those consequences every day. And, what I did was I got myself in a situation that, people were able to leverage a certain situation on me, and they capitalized on a sabotage, and I gave them that opportunity. And yeah, basically I got my parole breached and for no reason. And when it came down to it, unfortunately the court system works a little bit slow. And it took 4 months for them to hear my case. And once they did, I was released on my statutory release, and I was sent back to Surrey. I had to do the rest of my sentence there. And on the 28th, I'm now free and clear as of the federal parole system. And so I am a free man. I'm not allowed to travel. I don't have to check in. I don't have all these stupid conditions that I have to follow. And, I worked really hard to get where I was. And unfortunately, towards the end, I got distracted and I got slipped up, and it cost me dearly. And now I'm on the track to get all that shit back and then some.
Okay, to answer the biggest question of all, for the new charges that were laid, you were 100% acquitted. Nothing. You weren't
new
charged.
Charges that were laid. So here's what happened. So once I presented the evidence, the Crown said that we cannot proceed with the case. It's an unwinnable case once the evidence was provided. Now, unfortunately, I'm in a situation where I'm on parole and I have a pass, and so they don't let you get away. So even if there was an acquittal, it's still technically not an acquittal. What they agreed to do is they agreed not to proceed with charges if I signed a peace bond. So what it is just minor technicalities, which I was already abiding by anyway. Very, very low inconvenience level of those. I agree to do that, and then in a year they throw out the case. So it's just because they consider me a danger to public safety. Like I'm a risk to the safety of the public, that they have to put certain conditions on any sort of acquittal that I get. Okay. So the charges were all bogus. They realized that. They decided not to proceed with charges, but they just asked, and I had the option. That I could have just said, no, fuck it. You know what? We'll fight it. Paid the lawyer, gone to court, done all that shit, won the case, because even they, in their own words, said it was an unwinnable case. And I agreed to sign a peace bond just because that was the path of the least resistance. And knowing my track record and how things have gone in the past, I don't really trust things to work out in my favor all the time. So that's the decision that I made. So after a year, the charges will all be dismissed.
Okay. So long story short, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I got no new charges, nothing hanging over my head. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get back in the mix. I wanted to fight in December. I was ready. I trained every day in prison. I was doing my road work. I was working with some guys in there. We did a little bit of sparring, but, it's not real sparring. It's just, it's kind of sparring. But we were still doing it, and a little bit of trouble, but it's not a big deal. And now we're back. I finally got back to Parksville. I'm living with my buddy Ty, so you can expect some episodes there. We're in the trailer park.
Oh, I love it.
And yeah, that's how we're living now. So I'm now the Canadian Gypsy King. Yes. We're going hard. We got a girl on the couch. She came with the house, and we're just trying to figure out what her name is. We don't know.
Like, while you were away on your vacation, I did talk to you every day.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I was in a constant state of panic. So I was like, fuck it, we'll call Tanner. And that's what we did, because I had nobody else to talk to. I call Mom, but she's not really good at giving me prison advice, unfortunately. Sweet lady, love her to death. But, when it comes to prison, it's a little bit out of her wheelhouse. And so, I'd still call them. But I was like, fuck it, let's know what's going on with Tanner. Tanner's got his word to the street. He's always talking to Manny and all that bullshit. And so I was like, give me fucking Dario's address. I'm going to send him a letter. And you know what? I did. And he never sent one back. He actually blocked me on Facebook. That's what that motherfucker did. He blocked me on Instagram. Of all the things I do for Dario, I've raised him since he was a child. Everything I do for him, and then I come out and I'm blocked on Instagram.
He tried to get me to block you too.
Yeah, it's standard Dario move. Yeah. Betrayal.
So now you're back in Parksville. You're back with Coach Rich. You're living with Ty.
Yeah, we got Ty. Yeah, Ty's. I'm pretty sure you're paying Ty's mortgage to monitor me.
I'm worried about Ty.
Ty will be all right. He's a big boy. He's been around. He knows my shenanigans. And they gave him a tranq gun and a taser. I found it.
Oh, I have the dart right here.
It's an effective tool.
Hey, it worked the last time.
It sure did.
So now we're looking at the date of March.
Yeah, we're going to fight everyone.
March 9th apparently is the date, and I got word today that I am allowed to talk about it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, we got to make it happen. Like I said, everything's got to go through Rich first and his fucking madness. But as far as I know, we're coming back to Edmonton. But like I said, this is a conversation I got to have with my coach. I got to make that very clear.
Yes.
Because nothing really goes through without him okaying it. And so, but yeah, I hear we're going to fucking fight Stan in March, which is a dope fight for me. You know, here's another guy. He's got tons of amateur experience. He's a big athletic guy. He's a good dude, and you know, he's a talented fighter. He's got 10 wins. He's just coming off a nice little win, and you know, I'm really looking forward to getting out there and showcasing everything I've been working on for the last 6 months.
Well, I'm kind of scared for your first opponent back.
Oh, fucking, I'm pissed, dude. Like, you have no fucking idea. When you're sitting in there and you're just watching the things you care about and everything that you've worked for since your fucking last fuck up just disappear on you and go off into the wind, it does something to you. It fucks you up. And so, like, you know, I'm coming out and I'm training with a vengeance. And, you know, basically anybody that they put in front of me, this is all I want. I don't want to fight these fat Mexican motherfuckers. I don't care about them. You know, I want to fight tough, talented guys who are the same size as me, who are the same athletic abilities, and, you know, more experience or the same experience. I really don't care. I want to challenge myself. I want to fight tough guys. I don't want to fight these fat motherfuckers and all of a sudden go fight Simon and, you know, lose because of lack of experience. You know, I still think I could beat Simon. I would love to fight him again in the future. But, you know, he's got his own road he's got to travel, and if we meet somewhere along the line, then, you know, perfect. If not, then, you know, whatever. Fuck, I'll find him somewhere else.
Well, my dad, he used to tell me something when I was a kid, is that I'd fall into a pile of shit and come out smelling like roses. And while you fell into a pile of shit, the heavyweight division is wide open.
Yeah, you know, Simon lost, and, you know, he got knocked out by Dylan, and Dylan fucking got something coming his way eventually, too. And, you know, so it's a cool time to be in the Canadian boxing scene, because, you know, fighting works like this. Like, basically, you got to beat up everybody in your city, everybody in your province, everybody in the western part of your country, then everybody in your country, and then you got to move on. And none of us have done that.
Yeah.
So, you know, like, I think we should just do a big ass tournament and get us all to fight each other, because there's some guys, Frankie Rill, there's some guys hiding in the wind that, you know, are talented, good fighters that a lot of people don't know about because they're not fucking stupid and they don't talk shit like me. But, like, you know, like, let's see where their skill level's at. Let's put everybody together and get everybody to fight. You know, we'll do like a round robin all year. That's all I want to do. I want to be in training camp all year. I got nothing else going on.
Well, it's a good thing right now, because now we can actually fire back up like the White Bengal Tiger Dylan Carmen stuff. That stuff was fun.
Yeah, you know what? He probably thinks he's too good for knowing that dude. Fucking, he's 25th in the world, and you know what? Fair enough. You know, he got there, but, you know, I see someone face to face a lot different than an internet beef. You know, I don't care what he says or what he thinks he's about. You know, it's a different kind of animal when you got to face me.
It's a very true story when you got to look somebody in the eye.
Yeah.
Like, I remember the build up for the Simon Keane fight when you guys finally got face to face. It was something to see.
Yeah, it was fun, man. I would love to do that again. I love fighting in Montreal. I love fighting in Edmonton. I love fighting in BC. You know, like, as long as they're big, tough, challenging fights, you know, I would take a different road to get to a guy like Simon again, or get to Simon. You know, I can't be calling these guys out coming off a loss the way that I did. Yeah. You know, so the bottom line is I got to beat 3 tough guys, 3 real guys, and I got names. There is a list. Yes. And you know, like, I take that list very seriously. And so, you know, it's going to be one at a time. It's going to be beat this dude, beat this dude. It's like jumping levels. There's levels to this shit. And you know what? You can't call out guys when you're coming off a loss. You're not rated high. And, you know, you just, like, these guys are all winning. And so it's like, you know what? Fuck it. I got to start from the bottom and work my way up. You know, we're just going to do it like Drake, I guess.
So we just passed New Year's. Do people ask you, or did you have a New Year's resolution? Because I got asked that fucking question too many times.
A New Year's resolution?
Yeah.
A New Year's fucking resolution. Let me think. I do have New Year's resolution. It's not to make bad decisions anymore. Stay the fuck out of trouble. How about that?
I couldn't come up with anything else other than like slapping Brian Caldwell in the face.
Okay, say that about Caldwell again. I was being distracted.
My New Year's resolution this year was to smack Brian Caldwell in the face.
Well, I'd like to make that happen.
Yeah, I think it'd be
We
fun.
could smack Caldwell in the face. You know, I got another goal too. I got to fucking hook up with a Playboy model.
That's a new goal?
Fuck it. I'm putting it out there. Yeah, do Playboy models listen to this fucking podcast or what?
Do we really want to go down this road?
Yeah, we're already on it, man. We're already there.
Okay. Hey.
Well, you know what? I'm taking a year off. I'm taking a year off the dating scene. So like I think we're at about 6-7 months, and then I'm taking applications.
Okay, so you mentioned a Playboy model. Now I do have a connection to the Playboy Mansion. And I'm not even
You have a
joking.
connection to the Playboy Mansion.
I do.
Well, you know what? I mean, you're gonna have to get a drone to drop me off or something. I don't think they're gonna let me in.
Okay, so the guy that does all the videos, Derek,
Yeah.
he used to work in the porn industry.
So Derek used to work in the porn industry. Okay,
So
go on.
he wasn't like fucking anybody or anything like that, but he was selling it. He's been to the
Okay.
Playboy Mansion about 7 or 8 times, and he still has
Amazing.
connections there.
Oh, perfect.
So
All
we-
right, Derek.
We could bring one over.
Well, I think it has to start with a calendar shoot, really. So it's like I have to get their attention by doing a calendar shoot. So I know Yelena listens to this. So Yelena, let's fucking make it happen. We'll get you out here. It's a nice scene here in Parksville. We'll do like a beat. It'll be very tasteful, but we'll definitely do. And you know what? I'm actually working on a collaboration. I've been finding some like Scandinavian, Norwegian hotties, and we're just gonna do like a fucked up Viking photo shoot. I think.
I like that.
Yeah, so we'll bring Yelena out for that,
That'll be
and
good.
I think it's gonna go big.
So, as a lot of people know, I've been monitoring your Instagram for a while.
Yeah.
I've turned it off.
Yeah, you handed it back over.
Yeah, I turned it off. I don't even look at it no more.
Yeah, yeah, I wouldn't do it. It gets a little weird for sure. You gotta have a strong stomach to witness that. What's going on there for sure.
I'm used to your nonsense, but
Yeah.
come like usually about 9 o'clock my time, it just starts going crazy.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely weird for sure. We're we got to be careful though, right? Because we're on the 7-month timeline, so
Yeah, so
we got to be careful.
I
That's
owe
what I'm
you
saying. We got to be careful.
I owe you a chip though, an abstinence chip.
Yeah, we got to do the abstinence trips. See, like a lot of people are like, you can't count prison. And I was like, yes, you can.
Yeah,
Yes,
you can. It counts. There's people in there you could have done things to.
Okay, well, technically, let's go back for a minute.
Okay.
I technically did have a Playboy model at one time.
Shut the front door, really?
Yeah, I did, technically. I can't reveal any names at this time.
Like, were they in the magazine?
Yeah, but she was a busty blonde. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. It was a busty blonde.
Okay.
38 triple F.
Okay, but she was in.
Oh, sorry. Wait, I think. Hold on. Double F. 38 double F. Yeah.
That's gigantic. What do you do with that?
34 double F. It was impressive. She would do slow runs to me for everything. If I was like, hey, custom microwave popcorn, everything was a slow run. It was fucking amazing.
Like a Baywatch scene.
Yeah, it was like a Baywatch scene. Yeah, you know what? I think I still have some photos somewhere of her in a Baywatch bikini. It was impressive. Like we bought it strictly just for daily activities.
I'm not mad at that at all, but she was in the magazine.
She was in the magazine, yeah. Playboy model, yeah.
Okay. What year?
Yeah, it's impressive. I think it was like 2017 or 16 maybe.
So we could look it up.
We can look it up, yeah. She's also on Instagram too.
Okay, well, we're going to
Yeah,
figure
but we're
it
not
out.
going to name any names. We got to be careful. I had to sign a non-disclosure.
But we don't want that one back. We want a new one.
Well, you never know. I'm open to possibilities of accepting old applications back. But realistically, I would probably have to give applications and do some sort of probationary period, I'm assuming.
I think so, yeah. All applications after the 7 months will have to be run through myself. I'm going to have an application for these females to fill out, and if they don't make the cut, they just won't get a response.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. This girl knows that you were pretending to be me on Instagram and talking to her, hitting her up.
Really?
Yeah, she said, look, and you know what? I figured it was Dario. I figured Dario hacked into my account. Or fucking maybe it was Chiapetta. Because it was like after you had signed off. So somebody hacked in and sent her a message. She sent me a message. She's like, oh, hey, like, I'm going to come up there, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, what? I was like, when did this all happen? And like, she was like, yeah, you messaged me the other day. And I had to scroll back through the history. And it signed in from Fort Lauderdale. So I think that's where those two fucks are.
Yeah, that's... What? Yeah, that definitely
Yeah,
wasn't
exactly.
me. If it was me, I'd tell you.
I know that. I know 100%.
That would
be
get
in the circle of trust.
That would get me in trouble. Well, a lot of trouble.
You panicky. Tanner's panicking. I'm just fucking with you, dude. I'm just fucking with you. He's panicking. He's like, I didn't do that. I just get in trouble for my wife. I'm just fucking with you, dude.
Well, it is a believable story,
good,
though.
Dude. Oh, like, fuck. It's been too long. He's interviewing these soft-ass fucking people that don't fuck with you.
Okay, so here's what we've run into in the last 6 months is we just did our year-end wind-up on the show.
Yeah.
And we did figure out that I've been lost for the last 6 months with the show.
Yeah.
Because I don't
you got a little weird.
Yeah, I got weird and awkward.
Yeah, you know what? That's what happens. You watch Caldwell's fucking Instagram, and you get awkward, period.
So this is a good episode for you to be on, actually, because who you will be opening up for is Emmanuel Estevan, the runner of Punching Grace.
Oh, right on. Yeah, we like her. She's cool.
So the French people are going to hear this.
Praise the Lord.
Which is great.
You know what? Yeah, let's fucking go back to Montreal. Everyone's like, when the fuck are you fighting? I'm like, fuck, let's get after it.
Yeah, now.
I'm ready. I trained with Rich today. He just texted me. He's like, decent start. And for him, that's like
that's a
getting a fucking award. Yeah, that's a fucking compliment if I've ever got one. He literally was like, good start.
Well, I know you got as low as right around 230. Are you back up?
Yeah, we're about 245 right now. You know, I've been eating, you know, I like to indulge myself around Christmas. Who the fuck's panties are these? What the fuck is going on here?
You just find a pair of pants?
I just found, yeah, I'm going through my shit here.
Don't smell them.
Oh, that's standard. Small petite. Oh, wow. These are like some luxury items. Wow. All right. Impressive.
What color are they?
We have all sorts of different colors here. It's like a rainbow of options. Yeah.
Do you have a
fur
collection?
on one of them? It's like some sort of like Viking getup, like Nordic fucking underwear. It's like hairy, furry, beaver pelts. Like there's like a wolf skin one.
Oh, wow.
There's a bear pelt. Yeah, it's impressive. It's like definitely homemade.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, it's impressive.
What were we talking about? We got interrupted by your panties.
Yeah, crochet underwear. That's what we were talking about. Girls who knit their own underwear. That's what we were talking about.
I don't think that's what we were talking about, but we can talk about it.
Oh, you're talking about how you're all fucked up because there's nothing to talk about because I'm a fucking weirdo and I go off on these tangents and it's like people are like, fuck it, we need to see what this guy's up to. And it's like, you know what? I was locked in the cage for 4 months and then stuck on house arrest for 2 months. It was not fun.
Yeah, no, it wasn't fun for any of us.
And I was like sitting there and I was like feeling sorry for myself and I'm like, oh, wham. But I'm like, then I saw a meme and it was like, what the fuck did it say? It was like everything happens for a reason. Sometimes that reason is you're an idiot and you make bad decisions. I'm like, boom, somebody nailed it. 100%. I was like, they got it. To a T. That's me.
That is you.
Yeah, 100%. So you know what? We're going to correct that. You know what I did get diagnosed with? I got diagnosed with ADHD. I was talking to this doctor for like 5 minutes about something completely irrelevant. And he's like, hey, can I ask you something? I'm like, yeah, what's up? He's like, you ever have trouble at the law, trouble in school? You know, do you start things, not finish them? Are you pretty impulsive? And he's like, substance abuse problems. I'm like, check. What's up? He's like, you have the worst fucking case of ADHD adult onset that I've ever seen in my entire life. I was like, that's fucking explains a lot. I was like, what do we do about that? And he's like, oh, you're fucking hopeless, buddy. And I was like, right on.
I told you that 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah. No, it's standard operation. I get all worked up, and then it's just fucking everything turns into a whirlwind. And I'm like, oh, shit, how did this happen? And I'm like, oh, yeah.
Okay, the time that you told me that you seen a family of raccoons on the side of the road, you stopped your car, jumped out to chase them, and forgot to put the car in park? That's when I knew you had ADHD.
Drifted away, yeah.
Yeah.
I was done with the car, though. I was like, be gone, car, go away. And I wanted to pay attention to the raccoons.
Yeah, and you chased a family of raccoons.
I still have that vehicle, actually. It's reliable.
That's the fucking Jeep, right?
Yeah, you know what I think I'm gonna get? I think I'm gonna get a husky, a nice big dog.
Are you gonna get a dog?
Yeah, I'm thinking that. We're in the trailer park. We're gonna get the dog. You know, I think that's pretty standard. Most people around here get pit bulls, but I'm more of a husky man myself.
I think you need like an Alaskan Malamute.
Yeah, like cross with a wolf and possibly a dragon.
If it could fly, that'd be great.
100%. That would be the only, and breathe fire.
Yeah. Where do we get that?
Well, clearly the internet.
Probably Japan. That'd be the place where we would find that.
That'd be dope. Yeah, we'll hit up Floyd and just be like, Floyd, buy me a fucking dragon husky.
He probably has
dope.
3.
I got 2. He's like, dope. I got 2.
Yeah. He'd probably just give it to you. That'd be great.
100%.
What'd you get for
it
Christmas?
when people give it to me.
What'd you get for Christmas this year?
What did I get for Christmas?
Yeah.
My dad gave me some canned salmon.
I like that.
Yeah, it was. I love salmon, right? So I got some canned salmon from the old man. What else did I get for Christmas?
Mom didn't get you nothing?
Mom? Oh, she got me like a gift certificate to Marshwork Warehouse. I was like, cool. I like they have affordable, stylish clothing. And if Marshwork Warehouse people are listening, I enjoy wearing your clothing.
You're going the lumberjack route right now.
Yeah, it's like you got to fit in with your surroundings, right? So it's like, you know, I got lots of plaid, I got some boots, you know, we got it all.
So if you're gonna fit in with your surroundings, you better start wearing wife beaters with mustard stains on them.
It's standard. I thought all wife beaters just came with mustard stains on them. Because everyone that I have has at least 2 stains on it.
See, I went into Marshwork Warehouse the other day and I was looking around. I was like, "Holy fuck!" They got nice clothes in there.
It's basically your wardrobe.
They got nice clothes. I like it.
Yeah, you know what? It's great. I got a nice pair of boots there. I got like some skinny jeans.
Excuse me?
And like the lady couldn't believe that I wanted I was like, give me the skinniest jeans you have. She didn't believe me, but I was like, let's do it.
Why do you have fucking skinny jeans?
Because I love it. I like to roll it up on a little boot, and it's like, you know, I wear like my fucking weird suspenders and like a plaid shirt, and like I just pretend to be a hipster, wear my glasses. And I fit in that civilian life, you know. If I dress too ostentatious, people get the wrong idea about what I'm up to. They think I'm up to nefarious activities.
Adam, you're 6'5". You're not going to fade into the background with skinny jeans on. Trust me.
Oh, I'm inconspicuous when I want to be.
I can't believe you got skinny jeans.
Yeah. What tie came in?
I guess they're the same as the track pants we all wear, though.
Yeah, you know what? It's my friend Mike Brown. He used to play for the NHL. He was with the Canucks. Tough guy. Not like the most recent Mike Brown, the old one for Pavel Bure.
Yeah.
That motherfucker. I go into his house, and he's like, "You wear tapered pants?" And I'm like, dude, you're the last motherfucker on earth wearing baggy sweatpants that like go underneath your sandals and no socks and sandals. I go, that look died about the same time you got traded for Pavel Bure. That's a true story. Then we ordered $80 in Chinese food, and I was like, how the fuck did 2 guys just eat $100 in Chinese food? But we did it.
Hey, I respect that.
Yeah.
But the baggy track pants kind of faded away. I don't think I own any of those pairs anymore.
No, you got to throw those away. You got to give those to even the homeless people. I don't even think really like those. They like the nice tapered look, right? Because then it doesn't get caught in their dirty sandals and their dirty shoes.
Yeah,
I feel like more aerodynamic. Sometimes I just do wind sprints up and down the street. So I put on the tapered track, I'm like, I'm ready to go. I feel like David Beckham.
Well, your friend Adeline hates them.
Yeah, well, Adeline, I know you're listening, Adeline. Okay. We got some questions about your choice and style. We have a lot of questions about all your choices. Number one, why are you friends with us? Because that's fucking madness. Anybody who's friends with us is fucking crazy.
It's true.
Like, I get messages all the time, and they're like, "Hey, bro," they're like, "No offense, but I can't follow you anymore. Don't tag me in anything because I get so many fucking weirdos messaging me." And you know that's the reality of the situation. We all know who we're talking about.
Yeah, Dario.
You don't have to say any names. We all know it.
Dario can't hang out with us.
That's a name we don't speak of anymore.
Yeah, okay, so we're going to put him as the
media
name
ban on Dario Berdician. Media banned.
Yeah, he's not allowed on the show anymore.
Fuck him.
No, fuck him.
Why would you have him on the show? What can he contribute to the show?
You know,
You know what? I'm not even gonna say it on air. I can't even say it on air.
I had his last opponent, Shaquille Finn, on, and he killed it, and Dario wouldn't even come on to defend himself.
Yeah. Well, we know why.
Yeah, we'll have Shaq back on. Fuck it. We'll give.
Yeah, let's get Shaq back on. You know what? I can't do it. Dario's still my buddy. I can't fully commit to it. Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
I will have Bruno back on though. He's hilarious.
Yeah, perfect. I love it. You know what? I got to catch up and listen to all the podcasts because you know what? I've been partying. I've been in seclusion, right? They basically put me in Siberia for a while, and it was not the experience that I had hoped it would be. Not that I had hoped that Siberia would be fun, but I was definitely there and it sucked.
Okay, well, let's talk about Anthony Chiappetta for a second.
Holy fuck. Where do you want to start with that fucking weirdo?
There's something wrong with him. But mentally, he has a giant rubber dildo that he carries around with him everywhere.
Yeah, but the truth is, it's like all these signs. Oh, hey, Ty's home.
Hi, Ty.
Ty, I'm doing the podcast. You're on the podcast right now with Tanner. How are you? Yeah, we're all on Ty's space. He's used to like living solo, and we're just fucking invaded.
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't move out.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't move out of his own house. Yeah.
So we're D'Anthony Chiappetta and the giant dildo. What is this?
Yeah, what's up with that? What does he do with that?
Well, he throws it on the mirror. It's a suction cup one, so it sticks to things. So obviously he got it for the shower.
Anthony has a suction cup dildo. Girl on the couch, are you familiar with such devices? She doesn't talk. She hasn't said one word. I've lived here for like 4 days. She hasn't said one word. I was like, do you come with the house? She doesn't talk.
Who?
I don't know. There's a girl on the couch. I moved in. There's a fucking girl on the couch. I don't know who it is.
She doesn't say a word.
She hasn't said a fucking word.
Is it Ty's girlfriend or wife? Like, what the fuck's
No. Ty leaves and stays with his girlfriend. I'm like, who the fuck are you?
Oh, so there's just a random chick there.
Yeah, I think she's just squatting here.
This sounds like normal activity for you, though.
Well, yeah, it's like, you know, like most people will get a little bit worked up about that situation, but I'm like, dope, what's your story? Tell me. Tell me about your life.
She won't talk to you.
She won't talk to me. She like kind of like does interpretive dance. So
is she a regular white person or is she Asian? What is this?
Well, okay. There's more to the backstory. Okay, I didn't fully disclose everything.
Is it a blow-up doll?
The big bad wolf blew her house down.
Oh no.
The big bad wolf came in and blew her house down. Her house was destroyed. And she escaped. Now she's on the couch.
Okay. Well, hopefully her house gets rebuilt and the wolf stays away. But she doesn't talk.
She doesn't talk. She doesn't say one word.
That's like the best roommate of all time, though.
Correct.
Does she cook food?
She does not cook. I'm actually currently doing her laundry and cooking.
Okay. So when you...
I like to reverse roles sometimes. It's just something that I'm into.
Are you full on in a trailer park? Like this is a trailer court?
Oh yeah, 100%. It's like fucking Luxury Lanes trailer park or something like that.
Sunnyvale trailer park.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's awesome.
You like it?
I love it.
There's Ty's
I
trailer.
wouldn't live anywhere else.
Do you have your own bedroom?
Well, I'm like Ty. Like when you move out, yeah, I got my own bedroom. I was like Ty, when you move out, I want to live here.
And you're just gonna keep it and pay rent?
100%.
Okay.
I don't see any other options at this point.
Hopefully you got a spare room.
I do, yeah. There's 2 rooms there.
But the girl's sleeping on the couch. Fucking weird.
She's on the couch, yeah. Yeah, she's on the couch, yeah.
Right.
We can't control what she does. She seems like a strong-minded individual.
All right. Okay, 2019. Yeah. What are we looking for this year?
Fight everyone. Line them up. Let's go. We're in training camp all year. I don't give a fuck. Let's make it happen.
No breaks. You've had enough for breaks.
No breaks. Oh, my God. Fucking breaks. That's the last thing I need.
And you have no issue going to Edmonton, Quebec, Ontario.
Everywhere. Let's fucking line them up. Us versus everyone. I really don't care.
And you can hit Europe.
Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. We'll go to Europe.
Saudi Arabia. Anywhere.
100%.
All right, let's wrap this motherfucker up.
All right, let's do it. Peace out, everybody. I miss you. I love you guys. You guys are the best.
That's 10 minutes
I
with the
truly mean
Boogeyman.
that.
Oh, what?
See ya.
Huh?
Yeah, no, I said it. They're the best. I mean it.
Well, I appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
I can end it now?
Fuck it. We're going off the air.
Okay, it's 10 minutes with the Boogeyman.
See ya.